Guys, welcome back to Geardo, where I get my hands on gear and I review it for you. I took a little 4-day break, needed it. We had a massive 72-hour exercise that I got the opportunity of participating in. I want to show you all the gear that I had the opportunity of wearing and for the entire time. This was actually the first time that I got to wear absolutely everything that I've ever purchased and owned and tested out, and I'll break it down for you just a little bit. So here we got the pants. These are Emerson, let's see, what was it? Emerson Gear Tactical Pants. I'll put their link in the comment section so you guys can take a look. Knee pads come separately, so you have to install them on your own, but super comfortable, super flexible. Was able to move around really freely in those, and I didn't have to worry about any pain to the knee because these knee pads really did their job. From there, I've got a 511 combat shirt, which treated me fairly well. The arms are nice and tough. They're made of a different material than the actual body part of it itself, whereas this is rather thin to help with sweating. This stuff on the arms is a little bit tougher so that you can go through brush and not have to worry about getting torn up and having your clothes get destroyed. So 511, that one probably around $40-$50, so not bad. From there, I got my Oakleys, my M2 frames. You guys have seen these ones before. I wore these guys while I was out there the entire time. Had the anti-fog on them, which was super nice as I was pouring sweat down there. On top of that, I also had my walker headset right here. These walkers allowing for me to, just in case rounds popped off, I wouldn't go deaf, but I would also be able to hear everybody talk around me just in case. I've also got my plate carrier from Agilite. This is the K0 that I have, along with their admin pouch, their phone case. As you can see, the little tube right here, this is part of their micro map bag that you're able to put a water container inside. 3 liters worth of water, which was super nice. So this guy, along with some of their admin pouches that I have here, I had gloves at the ready, but never ended up having to use them. So that was nice. From there, over here, this is one of the Tasmanian Tiger company's radio holsters. Super nice. I was able to place it in the rear and have my radio drape over my left shoulder, which didn't interfere with anything that I was having to operate on. And then every now and then I would actually swap it to where the radio would come underneath my arm instead, which was super helpful. On the other side right here, I have my personal defense or knife that I carry around with me. This guy right here, super nice, dagger shape right here. Not complete dagger because he doesn't have an edge on one side, but Benchmade, probably one of the best companies out there when it comes to knives. So Benchmade was the one that I decided to use. So this was my entire setup for my kit right here. And then of course I've also got my Ops Core helmet. So this guy, which is only 1.44 pounds, makes life super nice and easy. When you're having to run and gun, padding on the inside helps minimize the sweat that would come down into my eyes, which was great. From there, let me bring you over here. This is the battle belt that I ended up using. We didn't go full ammo, but we had enough to do what we needed to do. So all this right here, this is everything that I had. I had my tourniquet, my first aid kit. I also had a dump pouch right here. This is the new Agilite dump pouch where you're able to pop this off right here, and it all comes down, exposing the entire package. So this comes down, there we go, just like this. And then of course I had a couple spare mags on me. From there, I also had the Agilite assault pack, just in case. That one was storing a whole bunch of other equipment in there. On top of that, I also had a secondary knife, just in case. This guy right here, made by Blackhawk, so serrated and a flat edge, which is super nice when I'm having to cut wires. Not wires, what do you call them? 550 cord and other strands like that. And then, of course, I had a couple other items that were on my weapon. So I had my EOTech sight right there. I had my Vortex magnifier also, and then I had this guy right here. So I used these pieces of material on my M4 and just used that as we were conducting patrols and all that other good stuff. But I can guarantee you this setup that I currently have is probably one of the best setups that I've had. Everything else the Army has given me, and the Army just hasn't yet figured out how to maximize the efficiency of getting the better equipment to everybody in the entire Army. So this is everything that I've purchased and use on my own dime due to me not liking what the Army gives. But I'll drop a whole bunch of links in the comment section for you guys to take a look at. Go and see some other items for purchase from those stores and those companies. Just be advised, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. This is just the company that I have decided to use because it was the company that was able to give me everything that I needed in the short amount of time, especially where I'm located here in Europe. Agilite was the one that was there for me, getting me the fastest stuff. I guarantee you when I get back to the States and stateside that I'll be able to purchase more equipment and be able to run and gun with some different materials and give you better reviews on that. But as of right now, folks, this is what Geardo wears when he has to go out and do his job. So hopefully everyone's having a great day and have a great rest of your week.